Yo, you tuned in to Guerilla Cross Radio.
Yo. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Girl Chat Sports. It's a little late today. We apologize. We're running late. I'm always late. Anybody knows me knows I'm always I got that 15-minute window. So as you can tell, my girl Mo is not back yet. She's been in New York all week for work. Taking it for Nordstrom's. Yo, Nordstrom's had her doing some live
if
stuff
Nordstrom
out there.
said to me, I'm going to New York.
Yeah, so shout out to Mo.
How long you
shout
need me to be
Shout out
there
to
for?
Nordstrom's. Shout out to the men's section out there. But as you can tell, I got my guys with me today.
We're back.
I'm a little excited about this.
It feels so good to be back again.
What's up to Cal and Futch? Yo.
What's going on?
What's up, man? Appreciate you again.
Yes, happy to be back.
Y'all, Off the Strip Sports Podcast, I've been missing y'all. I'm sure the rest of the people out there are missing y'all.
How much you miss us, man?
Hey,
how much you miss,
man?
How much you miss us, man?
As much as Ty misses you every day.
Hey, Ty be missing you, bro. Shout out to Ty.
Bro, I don't even like Ty for real.
Hey, if you're watching, make sure you check out Futch on Instagram, because he got these kids that he work with. Man, they are amazing.
Yeah, they would definitely make your day, man.
Yes.
Definitely.
So we're live today here at the studio. Guerilla Cross up to Quan here. Guerilla Cross, Unnamed Sports Show. Let the Ball Guys, Let the Ball Bounce. Our friends over in the Zone. Friends over at Vegas Sports Daily. What's up, Mike? What's up to Jose and everybody else? If you're out there, it's late night, I know, for the East Coast people, but if you're out here watching this Lakers game, seeing when LeBron may outdo MJ, feel free to give us a call, 702-608-3259.
They only losing by 18 right now, so it's still a good game.
And it's only the second quarter. Hey.
There's still hope.
Like I was telling Cal earlier, so it's kind of a bad day for MJ today because his crying meme got retired. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Why did it get retired, man?
You didn't see R. Kelly's crying meme?
R. Kelly took over?
We got a new one. We definitely got a new one now. Hey, I do remember.
Did y'all see the video?
He went wild.
I heard he wilded out, though.
Yo, did you see Gail King?
Snapped.
Yo, Gail sat there was like...
Was it Oh, I know what Gail you talking about.
She was sitting there like she was doing the interview.
Uh-huh.
And she was just like... He got up, started flaring his hands, and she was like, listen, Robert.
You call him,
she called him Robert.
And he got fed up. You know how you get to that point, I'm done with all this. He snapped like, this is my life. Y'all playing. He's
a great actor.
He sound innocent.
Hey, he sounds super
I
innocent.
ain't calling him guilty, but he sound innocent.
Fam, but them VH1 specials, you're not getting them out your head, yo. Nah, that sound real. That sound true, too. So, I'm just saying.
Hey, you gotta watch it, Kyle.
What y'all wrote? I definitely gotta watch it, though.
They compared it to Training Day.
With Denzel?
Yeah, at the end. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Exactly. You gotta watch. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Yeah, go ahead and say that to me.
Here we go. So we're here live with the guys. Like I said, so Michael Jordan's gonna lose his not lose, but he's gonna get bumped down in the NBA. All points or most points in the NBA from he was 4 now, he's about to be 5 probably. Well, as long as LeBron gets over 13 points, which...
Where's he at right now? Because I just checked he was at 7. Don't get the ball back to him. Everybody was like, get the ball, LeBron.
I'm
surprised. Look, he had his hand open waiting for you.
He gonna get his 13 regardless.
He gonna get that joint.
It'd be hard not to.
Yo, did we look it up and see, did he do it in less games?
It wouldn't tell. So if anybody's out there and watching, join the chat. Let us know. We want to know who did it in less games. We know that
I got my expert.
LeBron got 16 years. We know MJ got 15 seasons. We want to see who had more games, who's done it in less games. So if anyone out there want to chime in. Again, we're here with Cal and Futch from Off the Strip Sports Podcast.
OTS.
Come on, listen.
I know. I mean, I'm trying.
I know you haven't said our names in a while. Because we've been on a hiatus, and that's our apologies.
Hey, real hiatus.
We've been doing great things, though.
We've been making great progress and great strides.
We met way back when at the Aces game.
Listen, and I'm ready for another season.
Are you
man.
ready?
I am super excited.
And it's coming back.
So happy
when it
for Asia. May
24th. 4th, I think, is the first
I think
game
first
here.
home game. I think it's on a Sunday too.
Yeah.
Super excited for that. But no, it's definitely been a while, man. And
and shout out to the Aces because Kelsey Plum just won the championship with the Turkey team that she was playing
Shout out
with.
to Kelsey. She
as
gets
well.
gunshots.
Yes. We don't have those effects right now. We'll see. And then also, who else won? Oh, Derica Hamby. She won for the Italian team.
And she got MVP too.
And
I did
MVP,
see that. I
yes.
did think that. So shout out to
What was that?
Bambi.
I'm looking in the camera.
Hamming it up for
Shout
the
out
cam.
to Bambi.
Hey, real quick, Cal and Futch birthday coming up this month.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
March Madness.
Wait, both y'all got birthdays this month?
March Madness.
Week
24th,
apart.
28th.
Yep. 29th.
Mine's 24th, his 29th.
Oh, March Madness, baby. What
Yeah.
y'all gonna do? What's that?
I know.
Hey, last time we celebrated together,
It was.
it was weird.
We gotta keep that off air. Is that what that is?
Listen, it was fun. It was cool.
fun.
I actually went to the Final Four last year too for my birthday. But
What?
it was dope. Yeah. That's I think who was out there. Loyola was out there. They got smacked though. But
Oh, you watched that game?
yeah. I was in San Antonio for that. But what were we just talking about? March Madness.
Yeah.
It's coming 17th? No, 19th.
20 something.
March 19th.
Yeah. 19.
Hey, Zion coming back?
He is not gonna
He's
probably
not
play
coming
this
back.
Saturday, but he'll play in the ACC tournament, from what they are saying.
Do y'all think he should
Sit out?
the sit out part? Is he sitting out or is he balling?
No, he's got a ball. You don't go to Duke and sit out.
Yeah, unless you're Kyrie Irving.
I think any sport, I'm gonna play. Like
No, I'm alright. I'm
I'm a
grind
ball.
out.
I'm there.
Right.
I'm there to play. I'm not sitting out.
Nah.
But you sitting out? If you number one pick automatically already, you sitting out?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna play right. I mean, I can see why he's not playing right now up until
They're really trying to be
tournament
like 101% sure, like his knee is straight. Cause
Yeah, I mean, you can't mess
this
with
is an
that.
investment. Like it's an investment.
He already
on
got his
Duke.
leg insured too, right? Like I think he got some kind of insurance
Man,
policy on
I
it.
mean, I wouldn't put it past anybody these days.
He gonna
man.
play. You don't go to Duke and not play.
How much was those tickets going for that game? Like
Like 2,500,
Yeah,
but
they
Obama was there too, though.
Obama pulled
You
up
see
in
that
the,
jacket he had with
the
the
bomber
44?
jacket, the 44
Ooh,
joint.
he was
Wait,
smooth.
that's at Nordstrom's, is it not?
Is
We
it?
might need to get our hands.
We
on
need
that.
Mo.
Yeah.
Mo.
Where Mo at?
Yeah,
Shout
Mo.
out to Mo.
Mo probably knows she
Hey,
got
she
him
in
and
the
didn't
chat
tell
right
anybody.
now. She said, "What's up?"
Mo
Mike
probably knows
Dixon's
she
in the
got
chat saying, "What's up? What's up, y'all?"
Didn't tell
Man,
anybody. What's up,
Ain't-
everybody?
Ain't get.
Yeah.
Am I not in that chat?
huh?
I'm not in the chat.
Are you in the chat? You gotta click on the link. I'm sorry, guys. We gotta teach the men some technology here.
Hey, send me the link.
I mean, I kind of saw the link. I'm not sure.
Now
but
copy and
I'm
paste
here. Oh, here it go, right here.
I tagged you in it. There, you should have
There
that.
you go. Save video, but it's not. I can't.
Click on it.
Look, what social
We
media
doing so much.
we
doing
using?
So while
Yeah,
you guys figure that out,
Yeah,
I'm
all
gonna
right.
keep going here
Oh, I
with
see
getting
Mike.
through the rest of our Vegas
All right,
sports.
let's talk it. Let's talk
Right?
it. We walk it like
You've been
yep.
watching the Golden Knights. You've been keeping up with our hockey team a little bit. This guy Mark Stone.
Mark Stone. I do
Mark
see.
Stone
I did see when
legit.
he made it here.
Transferred over. We've been 4-0 since then. They're currently playing right now. They're playing the Canucks,
Calgary.
right? No, Flames.
Calgary
With
Flames.
the Flames
Oh,
today.
that's the game that's here, and then they go to Calgary
Yeah.
tomorrow, right?
Well, yeah, we got the
Good
game
game.
today, and so that's conference. So this is the Pacific
It's conference
Division.
play,
Yeah,
so
we
we
got
We need that.
We need this in a major way. We'll
Hey,
see if
They're not the same Knights they was last year.
they not, but
they're
they getting
definitely
back.
They're getting back.
But
I
that's
remember
what-
we had this conversation last year about repeating this and if that was at all possible. Or
it's tough to do it twice.
it's definitely a.
Is your shit on? I mean, is your stuff on loud?
Oh, I didn't realize.
Calvin,
I'm working with kids today.
Mel, go ahead.
I'm
Calvin,
working
send me
with
the
kids
copy and paste me the
today.
link.
I'm trying to, bro.
What's up? Brandy's in the house too. What's up, Brandy? We gotta make it back down to the Beast Mode store out in Town Square, y'all. If you're listening, make sure to check out the Beast Mode
Oh, I
store.
went there.
You been there?
Yeah.
I haven't.
We'll say what's up next time to Brandy and everybody else at the store.
Oh, they came to
yeah, they was
Classic
here.
Jewel,
at the Classic Jewel.
Yes.
Super Bowl joint.
That's when I
Yes,
go in
yes,
there.
yes.
Make sure they don't look at me crazy. Oh, this Facebook.
I don't know how to use Facebook.
He's a mess.
No, but we were just talking about this guy.
The Golden Knights.
Golden Knights.
Yes.
Mark Stone.
You ain't been
repeating
watching
where they
much.
came. I haven't
Yeah.
been watching much, but I have been noticing the up and down
Right.
of the Knights.
So we're definitely not where we were last year.
Right.
And the hype is still there, but not as much.
Well, I'll tell you from a fanatic standpoint, it's definitely still there.
Oh, you plugging?
You know it's gonna take you about a season or two to get your jersey.
Right. If I ever look, because you're not. Cal's our resident fanatic here.
When it's the golden night, things are prioritized. A bit
Oh, they are?
differently. I don't know why, but
So I can get it by the beginning of summer if I order now?
Exactly.
Okay.
Maybe even midsummer.
I already
if you
told
act
you I
right.
want that Mariners spring training hat. Yo, if you guys haven't checked out the spring.
Today's March
It's spring
6th.
training right now. These guys and their phones.
Today's what you? Oh, the YouTube.
Yeah, I played it aloud.
This guy, man, you had one job, man.
Dying.
One
Well, now
job.
Dion's up in it. Yeah. So, besides that, have you watched the lights at all? Been checking on the lights. Our soccer team.
I seen it on
USL
ESPN.
team. Okay. Did you?
Did that don't count?
Their regular
oh,
season
man.
starts this Saturday.
It is March.
Cal,
Cashman
Didn't you
Field.
go last year?
I covered him for a bit last year, and then Tom got the best of me. But
So y'all just too busy for everything.
not too busy, but busy at Jace.
No.
I did have Matty Thomas. Is he's still playing, isn't he?
Tommy, who?
No, Matty
Thomas.
Matty Thomas. He's a Vegas native. I
Okay,
believe.
yeah.
It's crazy because a dude that's from here, he actually works with me at my current location that I'm not going to plug.
Oh, we can't say?
We could, but I'm gonna just chill.
I'm just saying who's in there. What's up, Natalie? Checking in. Yeah.
Hi, Natalie. Hi, Natalie.
Hey,
I
look,
forgot
I'm
where I
in
was
the
going with
chat
that, but-
now. Hold
Okay.
on. Hey.
Chat booming.
Nah, I'm just.
I'm trying to figure out
He
how
finally
I get
realized-
Is that Mike that called last time?
Yeah. What?
Mike.
Mike
No,
Dixon.
that's Mike, the one that did the video for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Dixon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
got a couple of people said they're trying to call in. I guess is a certain time for it.
No, you can call in now. 702-608-3259. Give us a call. Let's hear from you. Let's hear your questions. Give us something to talk about because clearly these guys are not
We're
tech
all over
savvy.
the place
So
right
we're
now.
all over
I'm
the place.
tech savvy, yo. Facebook.
All
is
right,
new for
so
me.
LeBron 10 points currently, y'all. 10
Needs
points.
They gonna stop the game when he scored 14, huh?
They gonna give him the ball. He gonna do this little wave, and then
And they gonna walk off the court like
he
a
even
little,
got a
I
haircut
mean, and
too.
they in LA.
yeah. They put that little spray in his hair too, so he
He
looks
got-
all
he got-
extra thick today.
What you said?
They put
He
the
got that little
soul glow.
spray.
So it could look extra.
You know that Steve Harvey before Steve Harvey wanted to go natural.
He trying to go for this L1. Look at this guy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Next bucket.
Hey, hold on.
Next bucket win.
We on pause because LeBron about to score 14.
Hey, what y'all think Jordan's
What's
sipping
up,
on right now?
Donnell? Huh?
The finest glass of Hennessy
Man.
is in Mike's hands. Like, look.
Mike got a stogie in
ain't
his
this
hand.
and
It's
a
like,
stogie.
whatever.
Like, ain't this? Look at this.
He ain't
Somebody look
worried
at
about
this.
it. He ain't worried about it.
Who is that? I thought that he shoot like Rudy Gay. I ain't gonna front. He just
Oh.
handed
He
him the
just
ball.
gave
Hey, that was
Did you
smooth.
get that?
That
Hey,
was smooth.
hey, Jokic is a fool, man. They don't call him the Joker for nothing, bro.
Yes, Mo. The Bulls won. So the Bulls beat Philly the
Bulls
last
definitely beat
second.
Philly.
What's up to Zach LaVine, man?
Zach LaVine.
Hey,
is
Lakers
a
going to the
different breed.
playoffs.
Lakers are not. I mean,
Listen, we're not talking about the Lakers right
Yeah.
now.
no,
We-
but the
we
Bulls. Like I was telling you earlier, Melissa, that was an unnecessary game for the Sixers to have lost. They
It was
they just-
terrible.
They were clearly the better team.
And who was there? Ben Simmons and was it Joel Embiid? And who was the third person that was like, that's going to be a meme pretty soon? Watch.
Was Joel back on the court?
Or no?
It was Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, and some
LeBron
other
got the
guy.
ball.
And what's up with Jimmy Butler and his little Karate Kid bandana? I don't get it.
It looks like a thing.
Oh, he
I
just
seen
took it from LeBron and shot.
Who took it? Caldwell Pope?
Oh, he passed it to him.
Was that Caldwell Pope? That sounds like a Caldwell Pope move.
Man, nah.
They don't want LeBron to be great, man.
We don't call him
We don't
Caldwell
want
Pope in the studio. It's Caldwell Nope.
Caldwell, no.
KCN.
What's up, Quan in the house?
KCL. That is definitely Caldwell.
We're all
no.
taking a good pause here as we
Oh,
watch
here we go.
this.
Oh, he traveled.
Oh, there we go.
Your boy traveled.
It was an
They
and
wasn't
one,
calling
too.
that travel regardless, though.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
They wasn't calling that travel regardless, man.
They would never.
As soon as he called the ball, I was like, whatever you
I
got,
wonder
bro.
who's in the audience today.
You could James Harden that joint if you want. Bro, it's the second
Look
quarter.
at his hairline, though,
He tired
still.
now?
He's still, look at how far it goes. I mean,
Yo, we
dang.
sound like some haters right now, but
I am a hater.
he dapping everybody up like it's the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left, bro. Like, fam, get your N1 and knock these free throws
Dang, look
down.
at all the Lakers,
Four
in
Lakers
there,
on
though,
top. All right.
man.
All right.
No, that was Malone.
All right, Laker Nation. He
Word.
was a Laker to finish his career to get those points.
Man.
Look at this travel. Wow. My man caught the A
He's so
train, B.
extra. I cannot with it right now. I cannot.
So, on the record-breaking bucket, LeBron travels.
Why you hating on that man, Kyle?
I'm
God.
hating. It sounds like I'm hating. I'm just calling what the refs did.
Everybody
That's all
in
I'm
the
saying.
league travel.
Hey, them refs that we had last night Same people, fam.
Yeah.
Same people.
Hey, I got to see Kyle play.
Yeah,
I was
same
coaching
people.
I was coaching them boys
We
up.
definitely had Coach Futch in there, man. You seen Coach Futch in action, Melissa?
No.
You gotta see him on there. You gotta check his IG.
You
story.
ain't seen it on IG?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't go invite for no personal. I didn't get to watch it in person.
No, I meant just seeing him. I think the video is enough. I think the IG story.
that's
tells
it?
I'm on the court.
You one of them.
They 7, 8, 9.
So you needed to get what like McVay has, one of them people that hold him
Yeah,
back.
he need one. He need
Get
one.
back,
You want them?
get back, coach. That's
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get one of those. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna pull
he
you
need
back
one.
with like a jump rope
That's
around
that-
you and just start pulling you back.
Hey, we won some. We was alright.
Some out of how many?
We went to the playoffs, lost by 3,
Okay.
first round.
Let's see what Braun gonna do.
okay,
Braun turned
okay.
up now.
Where we at? What we jumping into? I'm ready.
Yeah, what we on?
What about so right now we of course got March Madness coming. We talked about for your birthdays.
Absolutely.
This next week we've got tomorrow me and Mo actually are going to be at the Pac-12 women's tournament that starts.
Okay.
So Pac-12 will
At
be
the
out here at
Orleans,
Thomas
right?
and Mack.
Thomas and Mack?
Sorry, MGM Gardner Arena.
MG, okay.
Mo be back tomorrow?
Mo's back now, but her plane like literally must have just landed.
Okay.
So what's up, Mo?
Mo,
We're
what's
glad
up?
you're back in Vegas.
Welcome back. Thanks.
So Pac-12
thanks,
is
you landed
here.
safe. Glad you landed safe.
Yes, Pac-12 women's is here this week, and then of course you got Mountain West men and women
Yeah.
next week. So the women's I think is like the 10th through the 13th, and the men's is
10th
the
through the
13th through the 16th.
10th or 13th?
10th through the 13th for the women's Mountain
Yeah,
West,
13th through
and
16th.
13th, yeah, and they're
I'm
both
trying-
at Thomas Mack.
I'm-
Y'all pulling up for both of them?
I'm trying to make the championship.
Well, no,
game
because
for the
Pac-12
men's.
men's is here come what day is Friday? Thursday, Friday. I think that's 6th and 7th. 14th. So the Pac-12
Yeah.
men's tournament is here. That's I gotta go with my boys.
Did Mike hit you up about the credentials?
Yeah, no, for Pac-12 men's.
Yeah.
No, I got the women's, but I didn't get the men's.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I don't know which one he sent me, but he sent me one of them.
Yeah.
But no, I'm
Oh, the
definitely
link,
trying to check
yeah.
out the Mountain West tournament. I want to see Nevada.
What do you
And
think
I'm-
about
I'm
Nevada,
good.
though? Let's talk about Nevada because they started off really hot.
Yeah.
And now they're, I think, at 12th.
Yeah, they're streaky, and
Sorry.
that's exactly.
They're at 17th in the nation.
They're back. Damn, they went that far.
Yes. They
Ouch.
lost to they lost to
Utah
San Diego
State.
State. And the Utah State game. They
lost to
played San
Utah
Diego.
State.
Yo, did you see that fight or the
So
blow
I heard
up?
about what happened, but I heard that the verdict or what I read was that each school is going to hand out their consequences or their the disciplinary actions separately, but it didn't really come out like what it just looked like everybody was just pissed at.
Well,
Nevada
I get, you're in Utah. You beat Nevada, which is
Yeah.
major for the conference.
For first
and
place.
all the fans come rushing in.
court.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Nevada didn't really care for that. The coaching staff sounds
Must've
like
been,
they
yeah.
got mouthpieces like the team does.
Yeah. No, that head coach is a firecracker. I mean, he's a
Yeah.
great coach, but he.
So
he's
they
passionate.
came upset, and I guess there was no real way either to get to their tunnel, but they ended up taking the Utah tunnel.
Oh, wow.
And next thing you know, you see Jordan come through there, punch what do they call the fire
Yeah, the
extinguisher,
fire. He
glass breaks.
pulled a-
People are cussing. Everybody's going wild. Coaches are
Stoudemire.
talking major smack. Like it was
Oh, it was
it was
fired up.
crazy.
It was like I said, they're pissed that they lost, and in hindsight,
Rightfully
they shouldn't have lost.
so.
Yeah, rightfully
But at
so.
the same time,
absolutely.
is like you don't
gotta
do
keep your
damage to
composure.
things, and you
Yeah.
don't escalate the players even more. As a coach, you can't escalate your players even more to do that kind of stuff.
Absolutely, like you got as the coach. Like when it comes to that, like you the easiest and first person to blame. When.
Well, Donnell says there was some racist stuff that was said afterwards. I heard about that. We don't know what
mean,
happened. I know there was some stuff
in
in like the
Utah. They
handshake
gonna throw that
line.
out
Racist in Utah?
Yeah.
Never.
Oh my God.
You don't say.
Never.
Hey, you ever been to Utah?
They
Yeah,
left
I
Karl
have
Malone
family
out
in
there.
Utah.
What part?
They got
Shit,
Karl
Salt
Malone
Lake.
out there.
Salt Lake, Bonneville. I don't know some other cities that
I
I
wanna
don't even
go to
know were
Utah.
even
I've never
involved.
been.
I went to Utah. I felt like I was the only black person there.
You probably were, except for the football team or the basketball team. Except for
I was in the city.
Except for Donovan Mitchell and.
I went up there. I was
Oh, you went
St.
that
George,
far?
like 2 hours from here.
Well, Karl Malone was technically white too, so
He don't count.
he don't count.
He's definitely Karl Malone, man. Shout out to he from Bossier City, Louisiana.
What's up,
man.
Kimberly? Is in the
Oh, boy.
chat. That's funny. I'm not at the game because I'm here. I got a podcast to run.
Hey, Kim, stop asking them food questions.
Hey, these R. Kelly memes are getting out of hand, yo.
I'm trying to
They
tell
are on the
you.
come. I have got to catch this video.
Let me see.
Hey, if you guys are just checking us out, I've got these two bosses with me today.
Yes, yeah.
Cal
Off the
and Futch are
strip.
here. Off the Strip podcast. They've been in
Yeah.
hibernation. I'm trying to get them out slowly but
We've been-
surely.
Yes, we've
They're
been
joining in. Make sure you
brainstorming,
give us a
getting
call,
right.
702-608-3259. So we talked about basketball, talked about soccer, got the Aces. Your Raiders. So, what do you think John Gruden gonna be doing come the draft? Or what about this trade? I mean, so supposedly
Friday
AB supposed to have this trade that's supposed to be happening, wrapping up before Friday or by Friday.
Is he a Raider?
Contenders are, I think, the Raiders. There was who else did they say? The Raiders, Redskins, and I think it was the Titans. Supposedly.
You know where he'd be good at? And I was just talking to a coworker.
Giants, huh?
Nah, actually not even.
Good. I ain't trying to hear about them.
Chicago.
Ooh. Really?
Trubisky? I think Trubisky had a good season. They got a solid running game. They just need one more offensive piece. This is where the conversation was going, not my opinion, but I just wanted
now
to
you
want
to say that.
It ain't. I'm just saying, like, you
not
know
my
what?
opinion.
It's just where we were going with, and I was just like, actually, because I picked them up in Madden a few times, and I was actually pretty successful. So, I like the Bears. Trubisky held it down, and I like Khalil Mack. I mean, he just a dog.
Love Khalil Mack. I'm not against that.
What you
I
think,
like the
football
Bears.
player?
Donnell, no, not the Niners.
What you think, Futch, the football player?
I think he gonna go with the money. I seen some.
Oh yeah,
I seen some on the gram earlier, and it was it Le'Veon Bell?
Le'Veon.
And he
you
posted.
See that post?
Like when
where we going?
Where we going? Like they trying to make a super
to
team.
Earl,
hey,
to Weddle, and to
smooth.
somebody else. He was like, "Yo, y'all, where y'all want to go?"
He added a few people.
Yeah, it was Earl.
He added.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta pull
it
that.
was a tweet.
I gotta pull
it was
that tweet
Earl.
up.
I think Weddle.
Because depending on who we added, they might be
So it depends on what he want. Do he want the money or do he want the ship?
I mean,
like
if they all pulling up, it's not even gonna be about the money at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, if he wanted, I mean, it can't. It's gotta be the money. I mean, that's why he left the year was gone. It was about the money.
But did you see what he said about
But if
Ben?
he can get a chance to smack Pittsburgh in the mouth, I don't think he'll pass it up in a heartbeat.
But what he said about Ben, like Ben,
AB or
AB?
But anybody now can smack the Steelers upside because now you love. I love Juju, but now you got Juju and Ben. And that's.
No,
and
I
Ben
just
is
think
only there.
They got Connor still.
They got James Conner. Yeah, they got James Conner. He's
Connor
solid.
held it down
Sure
for the first
he did.
half
No,
of
he
the
did.
season.
Yeah, he did.
And you got Ben that can place the ball
when he wants to.
Ben got. Yeah,
he get the job done.
How much time
he get
Ben
the job
got?
done every year.
How many more seasons Ben got? Because he's not Tom.
He got 1 or 2, but but it's Ben. Just like they thought he was done 3 years ago, and he came back, and look what they had now.
I feel like he been.
I'm not counting Ben
Most
out.
votes for Oakland. You know that. Most of AB's going to Oakland.
I'm not about to have that conversation with Mo right now.
Yeah, we're not going to.
But I think AB, wherever AB go, he's gonna be successful. It depends on what he want. Do he want the money or do he want the ship? That's what it comes to.
What do you think he want? As a player, put yourself in his position.
I think he wants to embarrass.
What he want.
I think he wants to embarrass Pittsburgh, and that's probably
but he
the
don't want. I mean,
reason.
but look at that
They're not
conference
going to put him on a team.
Like,
so if he wanted the ship, I think Pittsburgh is a good spot
to
for
stay
that.
home with.
Yeah,
but clearly
but
the chemistry ain't there. So how is that a good spot? If he's saying that, Big Ben got this.
So we with the Oakland. Oakland, you need about 4 years before we can say they may go Redskins. I'm gonna give it the same. In Titans, you got Mariota. They did all right. So that's still a 2-3 year process. It's not happening right now. With the Steelers, you might could go next year. You pick up some pieces in the draft, you can go next year. You get some solid people on defense.
Yeah.
You can go next year. You got Juju, you got AB, you got Connor. If they wanted to do it, they could have kept Bell, Ben. Yeah, as an organization, they messed that up. So
Pittsburgh.
Ben.
I mean, but AB didn't sound like he was happy regardless of,
what he said on, was it the barber shop? What he said on there? Yeah, there's some insight.
That barber, listen.
I haven't caught it yet. Have you caught it?
Yeah, I did. I watched it. I watched it.
I like some things you just don't say outside the locker room.
But he's phone call.
Oh, we got a phone call. Check out the new screen.
Oh, that's dope. We got a phone call.
Who it is?
Hello.
What's good?
What's up?
Yo.
What's good? Can you hear me?
Welcome to Girl Chat Sports with Cal and Futch. It sounds like somebody you know.
Oh, God.
You want to play the guessing game?
Yeah. Oh, God is right.
Is that
What up?
What's good, Kev? What's up, man?
What's going on? Y'all talking basketball or what?
No. Talking football, kid.
We about to talk. Basketball.
All right, because you called.
What you got?
What you got for us?
I just feel like it's been a lot of Laker disrespect out here.
And it will always be on this show, just so you know.
Well, Well, I mean, that's cool, but 16 championships can't be taken away. So
all right, when was the last
you always
one?
need to wait. 2010.
Yeah, like
Who you? Hold on, Kev. I got you. Who you like, Mel?
man, I listen to Bulls and okay.
And she likes the Supersonics.
And the Sonics are my home team.
Yes. You got to be a
Forever.
Thunder fan, but I don't know how.
I'm not a Thunder. I'm a
Home team
Durant
doesn't
fan.
exist.
I'm a Durant fan. I'm a Durant fan.
All right, so Laker disrespect.
Go
Are the
ahead.
Lakers making the playoffs?
Yes. Please tell us.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. No.
But I,
No.
Should they have made the playoffs?
No injuries. Yes, but it's bigger than injuries. A lot of the games, aside from the injuries, a lot of those games are winnable games. It's just this team just for a plethora of reasons ain't getting it done. I don't want to waste all y'all time, but yeah, this team.
A plethora.
This ain't gonna be the team. This ain't gonna be the team next year.
Oh, it's
But,
not.
so-
What moves are making?
No. They about to blow the whole thing up, and at this point, I don't care what happens as long as Kuzma's still here next season. We good.
Kuzma, one thing he got,
Okay.
really.
so I got a question. I noticed you said we. Is the Lakers your favorite team?
I'm not about to do this with you.
Oh, you won them LeBron
So
fans.
no,
Oh.
actually,
No,
he's an
I'm not.
anti-LeBron
I'm
fan,
not.
but he also has
I don't
ties
believe
up
in
in
LeBron.
Golden State. So
So
when-
who was he for?
Nah.
So hold on. So in recent
Much
history,
confused.
my man will support the Lakers all the way up until they don't make the playoffs. And then here comes a Golden
That's
State
not
fan.
true.
So
That's
here
not
comes
true.
here comes a Golden
What
State
happens
fan when the
is-
playoffs start.
That's not
So I was a
true.
bit
What happens
confused
is
when
I
he
support
said,
the Lakers all
as
the way
long
up
as
until they don't make the playoffs,
we'll be
and
good
then
as
when
long
it
as
comes to
Kuzma-
the-
Oh,
back.
one of them kind.
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
Kev,
All right.
No, I'm
Kev,
not
explain it to me
not at
because
all.
I don't understand.
Cat,
Oh,
listen,
I'll gladly explain it to you.
he's a part-time fan.
I don't have no problem with the Golden
got an
State Warriors. A lot
internship
of
in
people
LA.
have a problem with them. I don't have no problem with the Warriors.
Those your
They play
boys,
great
right?
basketball. They
They
do
play
everything
great
right,
basketball.
and I like watching them. I just don't front about it. But it's for sure Laker Nation 365 though.
Hey, Kev, where's
For
AB
sure.
going?
Huh?
Where's AB going?
I don't know if this guy's a football guy. Where's Antonio Brown going, tough guy?
Oh, we had to
AD.
tell.
I thought you said AD.
You was talking about
I
Anthony
was-
Davis. I had a feeling that you
Oh, yeah. Sorry, no.
But you can also tell us where
Nah,
Anthony
nah,
Davis
I'm
is
not-
going too. Tell us both.
Andy Davis is going to LA. We
Oh,
all know that though.
Hey,
But
man.
as far as
So
my
is he
bad
a
for the
Lakers
Steelers, I
fan
cannot
or a
answer.
Golden State
Hey,
fan?
is this? How do we
still
end
two
this phone
steps
call?
behind right
I'm
now.
telling you.
All right, Kev, we appreciate your
I'm
time.
done with you, Kev.
All
Get
right,
out of
y'all
here,
stay-
man.
Lakers and Golden State, Kev.
Go to state all day, boy.
Lakers the only team in the NBA.
All right, thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
All right,
save
bro.
that. Save the podcast for put that in space later.
This guy.
Wow.
guy.
Hey, so he like to go to state?
So,
Forgive Futch. He's still like, we
Did you
back
hear what he
here.
said?
so no, it's funny we brought the Lakers up. Kev is one of my guys I met when I served in the Navy. But like I said, we always
Thank you
joke
for your
with.
service.
No, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's
Yeah.
all good. It's, thanks
was
for your
nothing.
support. Appreciate your support, man. It was a fun
It was-
time.
it was
I
nothing.
met Laker. I met people like Kev, the Laker
Okay.
fan. So, like I said, he's a Laker fan up until they don't make the playoffs, and all of a sudden he rapping for Steph and Clay, and I'm like, yo,
Oh.
where was his energy? The first 82 games.
So he a Lakers fan, but
And then
he
he
root
then
for
he catch the
Golden
bus.
State because Lakers don't go.
He catch the bandwagon bus,
Got it.
up to the Bay, and then
he just ride that.
then he at the
He
parade
ride that
all of a
$30
sudden.
bus that just take you for
The mega bus,
You go to
yeah.
sleep, wake up, and you there.
Yeah, he take the mega bus.
All right, so
Golden
AB, he.
The mega bus.
Hey, I hope he don't go to Oakland. Just Mo, I hope he don't go to Oakland.
Mo, he can't. It's going. Yeah, because they got to get a new quarterback. They got to get probably a new coach, a new
Oh.
running back before.
You think they getting rid of
I mean, there's even the word on the street that that John's gunning for AB and Le'Veon.
Okay, and yeah, I like that way better than just one of them.
I mean, he's got
Put it like
enough
that.
draft picks. He could probably give up a couple,
Yeah.
But
I like-
if not,
I like that way better than just one of them. What you think, Futch?
he going for the killer right now?
He,
Hey, you
hey,
gonna get him? That means
that's
you trying
Big
to win
Joker.
Super Bowl right now.
That's Big Joker.
He got 10 years.
That's Big Joker.
He got 10 years. Well, 9 more in his contract.
what's up, Steph? Steph's in the house. She said, "Get rid of Walton." Walton, listen. What you think about this? What you think about them talking about Walton being canned, but then Tyronn Lue coming back?
Hey,
What?
that's crazy. That's
What
crazy.
you going to let?
Hey,
because
they
basically
gonna win.
LeBron want to keep on coaching the team, and he just needs his little placeholder right there.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just he's just a
think
vessel.
so?
He's just a vessel.
A vessel.
You think
Just a
Lue?
vessel for the
I feel like
Lord.
I feel like Lue did some
That's
work.
exactly right.
LeBron is king.
That's funny you caught that.
I think Lue did some work.
Yo, Lou at home chilling, recovering.
But what
I know who I can't stand is his father. His father is like
whose father?
Nails on a coffin. Bill Walton.
Oh yeah, I heard.
This man.
Yo, Melissa was big mad when he ate that candle, yo.
Listen, because he always is covering Pac-12 games. And he's always in the Husky games, and I can't stand that man's voice.
Is he drunk? Is he?
And he ate the candle. He got issues.
Hey, he be cooked. Like he sounds.
Oh, we got another phone call
every show.
Oh no.
That's the old phone call.
Old phone call.
That's Kev, Lakers or Golden State.
Yeah.
Kev don't even know.
L.A. Warriors.
Kev's confused.
He the L.A. Warriors, man.
Y'all watch the Combine?
I saw bits and pieces.
Hey, what's my man's name? I seen the
Metcalf. Ridiculous. 6'3".
His strides were crazy, man.
30 something.
He was covering.
He definitely hit the football chat. I'm like, who guarded him? I ain't played defense. But say we in college last year, who was guarding him? He's like, I'm playing 16 yards off.
But they showed some guys that were playing him back that far, and he would still just be like,
Fam said I'm playing 16 yards off.
What you gonna do? Like, I play on Sundays. It was one dude. He had to be like 6'3". They throwing it up to him, and I'm guarding him. I'm playing defense on Sundays. But there's nothing I can do until he come down. So I know when he catch the ball,
you just gotta.
Now I gotta punch it out when he come down.
As soon as he come down.
But imagine him, like he's athletic, he fast, he's 6'3", he 215, and he a pro. So when he catch it, he keeping it away. What you gonna do? What anybody gonna do?
God bless.
I don't even think Talib can do nothing on that.
Yeah.
And I like Talib as a corner.
Norman getting cooked.
I know Norman not even in the conversation no more for top. Like since he went to the Redskins,
he kind of fell off.
He fell off.
Hey, but did you see there was some video? I don't know whose show it was, a YouTube show or something, but he was on the show and some guy had got a tarantula put on his head with a mask.
It was the owner of House of Highlights.
House of Highlights.
Yeah, Omar
I would have died right then.
Yeah.
Dude, they had a blindfold on him. A whole tarantula like the size of your hand.
The fuzzy boys. And I'm
on
like,
his head.
nah.
And dude was like, they took the blindfold off and showed him a picture of him in a phone. And
I'm
he
with
was
Norman,
like,
bro. I'm out, fam.
Norman was like,
I'm out. Nope, I'm out.
Left.
Yo, they put a whole fuzzy spider on that.
They took a picture, but then took it off?
No, it was a video.
Moving,
no, he was on there just chilling. But if you see a tarantula on your head, it's not like you can just be like flicking it off. Like, what do you do?
Okay, so yeah, I was wrong. So it looks like Bron did it 1190 and Jordan did it in 1072.
So LeBron had 1190 games.
Damn, that finals wins and losses is crazy though.
I'm saying, Jordan,
nutty.
That's my boo.
Jordan, what do tarantulas do? Do
they bite.
They bite?
Some are deadly. Yes, they can too. Tarantulas bite. Spiders bite. What are you talking about?
I ain't never heard of no tarantula bite. I don't want to touch it, look at it, see it close, none of that. I get the fear. I don't think they do nothing.
It's like a pet.
Did you say the ferret?
I get the fear.
I was like, what did ferrets have to do with this combo?
Hey, how your dog doing?
Shug, he's good.
Big Shug.
What's up to Shug? That's my baby.
Yeah, Shug was out for like a week.
Yeah,
too.
Shug
was faking that. Listen, a $2,000 vet bill later.
Wait. He was faking.
Listen, we did this is off
have
topic.
To pay what you owe, son.
Ultrasounds. We had X-rays of 5 different parts of him. We had a whole day stay at the vet, and nothing came out of it. Other than him being a little bit old and having maybe a little bit of arthritis somewhere. But I got arthritis somewhere. I mean, that's just age, and he's 9. He's about to be 9. So. Yeah, Shug just costed me a couple of vacations.
Facts. Yeah,
for real.
Well, you need to sit down there anyway.
He said it like, look, you need to stay home with me a little bit longer.
That's what it was.
Facts.
It was a disguise.
Yeah, I had to fly my brother in to watch him, and when my brother got here, we got to the house, and he was like, "Oh, hey, tail wagging."
Shug.
Hey, Shug got you. Shug like, I bet you won't.
I'm watching.
Like that again.
I'm on the gram like, damn, her dog
was doing maybe. Yeah, I thought so too. Thank you for talking about my dog, though. I appreciate
it. Yo,
what?
So
Cal,
what?
Who?
Huh?
Go.
Let's talk about our homegirl, the MVP, Chiquita.
Yes.
So I read up on it a little bit.
Okay, so listen. Here's the deal.
All right. Yeah.
This is what I wanted to bring up to you guys because I've never been a gamer. Right. Esports. So esports is blowing up. You know the Luxor? They got their own like esports arena kind of situation where they had like the arena teams had their quarterback draft there. But they got a whole esports arena there. I knew like, gaming was big. You got the Maddens, the NBA 2K whatevers. You got the Fortnites. You got the whatever else game. I never been. I played Tetris and Atari, so that's how old school I am. Tetris is my. I will take anybody on in Tetris.
I'm nice. I can fit it.
I've downloaded Tetris.
Listen, I Tetris anything in my trunk, any in the house. I'll fit anything. Anywhere.
Oh, you a good packer.
Yes.
My grandma, look.
But I'm
trying to compare the girl.
My grandma annoying with it.
She'll put me to your granny. That's cool. Thanks.
Jeez, Futch.
Can we turn this mic off now?
Yeah, hey, Quan.
You invited me.
Adjust his reverb. Like
you invited me to this. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
What's up with Jermaine? We got a photographer in the studio too.
Oh yes, definitely want to shout out to my man Jermaine, man, good friend of mine, good coworker of mine, man. He definitely has this.
Maine.
One shot Maine.
One shot Maine.
I'm
follow him on Instagram.
Text it to me and I'm gonna actually spell it out so it can be spelled right.
You really cut my mic off for a second. You ain't even pee.
Listen, I know this lady, my grandma, right? You, my grandma.
So anyways, we're going back to esports. Esports. We're coming back to esports. So
I bet. Esports.
I didn't, I've never been a big gamer. Of course, I've dated dudes. I'm sure you guys have been dudes that.
I was about to say.
I know, but you guys
not,
have been gamers. Everybody sat there and had like their Xbox or their PlayStations or Nintendos, whatever the case may be. And people have always been playing their games. Well, I didn't realize how serious this really was. NBA 2K has their own draft.
No, it's
like legit. This is the second year. This year is the NBA 2K draft. The first draft was last year. They did 6 rounds. This year was 4 rounds. So they literally have a draft for gamers. So literally, when you got kids now at the Boys and Girls Club, they're like, "Oh, well, I'll play," and you're like, "Get your butt up and start exercise." Like, nah, I can be a gamer when I grow up, legit. And Chiquita
got drafted to be a
by the Warriors Gaming.
The NBA teams have game teams too.
21. There's 21 teams.
They got Xbox
so not
teams.
all the NBA teams have, but there's 21.
So it's me like my player though.
So no. What I'm saying is, so boom, the Golden State Warriors, like the actual NBA team,
have their own
Golden
gaming
State
team.
Warriors E-team, and that team drafts like people like me and you to play.
You gotta qualify. You gotta qualify for the draft.
So I'm playing as the person though.
I'm playing as the person. So Chiquita got drafted as a 4. So her position.
Shout out to Chiquita Evans. She actually played she was a college pro and a semi-pro basketball player. Fact. She was the very first female to be drafted in the esports NBA 2K.
That's how we talk about her
here in Vegas.
That's our girl power.
She's from
right
Chicago,
here.
I believe, and it's Women's History Month, so that's all.
Yes, and it's Women's History Month. That's what we're talking about.
March,
that. So she is one of 126 players who were drafted, and so they make. So here's that their salary. They get paid $33,000 to like $37,000 a year. But and I was like, damn, that's not very much. But then my homeboy told me it's like. They also get all their housing paid for, their transportation. So that's half your bills right there. Housing, transportation,
food.
They really on contract.
They're taking so now she was living like in Chicago or wherever. She was moving to California because they got a place to be an e-gamer. She'll be practicing. They got to practice.
They got legit game practice. Like
so
I was reading
they play
the
against like Chicago Bulls.
Yes, like whoever has an E-team, and they be hooping like it's legit. And I from a job standpoint, bro. That business is booming. Like the merch, and it's not even just like NBA, like the NBA side, like the other type of games, like those. The
Fortnite that's major
type
too.
Call of Duty
was
crazy for a minute.
Fam, it is an epidemic.
Or Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
That was big. I'm not saying it's an esports thing. I'm just saying that was a big.
I mean, it hit like that. Yeah, it's hitting like that. Like esports is definitely.
But what I thought was very interesting is that because the commissioner for the NBA even took part in some of the discussions about the esports league because they were wondering like why there's such a shortage in women trying to take part in this because clearly, obviously, a lot of women can't go in the NBA. They have the WNBA. So, but there's women that are trying to get into this esports of NBA 2K6 or 2K wherever we are. Whatever. I don't know what do you call it now when it's 2K20 or 2K9. I don't know. Anyways, 2K whatever.
2K19.
But there's a lot of sexual harassment, a lot of harassment because they talk so much smack on these, on your screens, your players, and so they're actually really antagonizing these women that are playing, and they're kind of like basically like I'm cool, I don't even want to do it. So they're trying to help. They're trying to actually keep men that are doing those kind of acts and talking like that on the games out of the whole draft.
Absolutely, as they should. Yeah, because I was reading, she was saying that there'd be times like they're playing online, and she'd be like, "Yo, I'm open," and she'll hear the guy saying, "Yo, is that a girl?" and they'll just like not pass her the ball.
That's crazy. Not pass her the ball on the video game.
On the video game, like they not showing her no love.
They don't even know she
like
probably
they don't even
better
know
than in real life.
She probably is. You know, so it's just crazy. But shout out to her for like sticking through it, and now like. She probably in a position
well, because we already know how
folks,
bad it is for people that have that computer syndrome where they're behind the screen and they're going to talk so much smack and then go hard. Think about, same thing with the video games. Like these guys out here probably can't even get off their couch physically and want to talk all this mess because they're controlling a video game.
She's probably somewhere where more than half of the folks that were talking trash to her want to be or wish they were. So,
One out of 126.
Yeah, nah, that's
unbelievable.
And everybody plays video games.
How many
Futch.
people?
And me.
Yeah, we're normal. How many people was in the draft?
Huh?
How many people?
I don't know, but there was 4 full rounds. So last year there was 6, and they didn't. I guess.
I mean, the pot is almost kind of like the
video.
The pot is kind of like the NBA. I mean, it's 29 teams, maybe 15
21.
apiece. No, I'm talking about like in the regular NBA.
Got you.
29 teams on like 15 people apiece. So that's like 100 and something folks.
So there's 21 teams there. It was at the draft was the Barclays Center yesterday. Season starts on April. They got 16 regular season games. There's actually 1.2 million in prize money up for grabs.
Yeah,
that's major. Great. And the Knicks won last year, which I guess the season ending is in August. Yeah, so that was kind of crazy.
Yo, at least the Knicks win.
I'm about to look some more into that, man, because like I kind of just want to see like. What it in action, like I want to catch a game.
They gotta come to Vegas if it's that big. They
like,
coming.
It's right at the Lux. It gotta be at the Lux. So like I might just have to pull up and see like, cause I mean I know how I'd be like. You seen the memes where it's like when you stand up when the game getting serious. That's real life. Like that's not a game.
Legit, right?
that's legit.
I seen a meme. It was like the homie text me and said, "Get on NBA 2K in the middle of the night." You do that?
If you a gamer, you doing that?
Really?
Do you do it?
No, that's not my style. Like, nah, I gotta.
You don't wake up. Let me get in the game.
It ain't that bad. Like, I still got Madden 18. So,
if anyone out there that wants to get on this discussion, please give us a call. Cause give us your take on it. Because clearly, Futch don't really play. I don't play.
Ain't a gamer.
And you went off and on.
I play off and on.
So 702-608-3259. Give us a call.
But check this though. I don't even think 2K. I don't think 2K is real basketball. Like, it's funny that we talking about it. Like. This is like lag that everybody talks about when it comes to 2K with it, and I think it's a complete fabrication of. It's like James Harden's step back. It's a travel every time, like almost every time.
Don't let Mo hear you talk about him, please.
Yeah, you're right. Yo, what does he have on his? I was trying to see what LeBron had on his feet. He looked like.
I'm so mad at
He was crying when he passed.
Oh yeah, he hit a towel.
Big baby.
It's
wow,
crazy.
Kareem got 36K. I didn't know he
38.
Ain't no one. I mean, no one could stop Kareem
Kareem
back
with
then.
36?
He had like mad 50-point games.
Yeah, how you can't stop him.
Carmelo. I meant to say had 36. I meant to say.
I'm like, ain't no one.
I'm looking at Carmelo, but Kareem was to the left. I'm tripping.
I'm so glad this game's on mute, so I gotta hear them jocking LeBron all day right now.
Mark probably isn't, but this guy on the right.
Oh, you know he is. He's sitting there drinking all the Kool-Aid.
Stan Van Gundy was like, LeBron is better than Jordan. When did Reggie Bullock get signed to the Lakers? Like he just doesn't fit. I don't know.
Anybody else notice the shorts getting smaller?
Yes.
It's coming back.
But that's my style though.
It's coming back.
I'm not a fan. I
mean, I wasn't down with the big, but then some of them, it's like if they're so small and you still gotta wear them leggings, like why are we going so super small? I don't.
So like the Lance Jones beat.
Yeah. Nah, like I like my knees. I need my knees.
So Lakers are gonna lose this game, but at least LeBron gets his.
Now they losing by 15, and it's early third.
Yo, Bron just might not make the playoffs. And
I thought they was gonna win the other night against the Celtics,
or when they lost against the Suns. Yo,
I didn't watch that game.
Let's talk about the Suns. So they are completely out of the playoffs. They were like the first team eliminated, but they beat the Lakers and then the Bucks back to back.
Back to back. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The Suns. And here's the deal. I was over. Shout out to Jose V. I was on his radio show on Thursday. I was talking smack about the Arizona teams. Period. All Arizona teams suck, and you could get any ticket you want in Arizona for cheap because the teams are so bad. Next thing you know, Suns. The Coyotes are bad. Like next thing you know, Suns beat both these teams, and I'm talking smack about the UNLV men's team, and they go ahead and beat Boise State, which isn't great, but they beat them on Saturday. They got the W. So. Maybe I just need to start talking smack about people and they start winning. Maybe I should start praising the Lakers.
Basketball
they keep
game,
doing bad.
I think you on, you could beat anybody.
You said what?
If you on another team off, like the Bucks, like I ain't putting it past the Suns though. What I'm saying, they trash. I mean, they're not making it, but I feel like they could win a game or two, a surprise or two.
If LeBron don't make the playoffs, is that an issue? Is that? I mean, I don't think it does anything for his.
It just makes. I think the Laker fans are just more Kobe power. Yeah. Like it just gives them more reason.
Kobe would have found a way
to
make the playoffs, maybe.
Of course.
Was we expecting him to make the playoffs?
I think most Laker fans were. Yeah, I think once they knew LeBron was coming.
The general population was, because I mean, given his history, but you can also say.
I mean, he got Lance, Rondo. Like when he.
It was a weird
Kuzma
mix.
Good,
like,
man.
I was surprised to see Mike Beasley on the same team.
What's up with the Celtics? What's up with Kyrie?
Kyrie is young.
Talk to us about.
I think
he's
people. Young and growing.
I think he's understanding Bron's standpoint now that he's in those shoes.
I think his youth is showing. I think he wanted his own team, but from a maturity standpoint, he ain't ready. He wasn't ready for that. Like LeBron been a different type of leader. Like he been leading since he's been been ingrained. Like, but Kyrie, I don't know. He's supposed to be the man, but he still has some learning to go when it comes to leading. Like his game, if his game was his leadership, then that's fine.
So they did really well in the playoffs last year without him.
Right.
This year they were doing all right. Then he came back and it was just like, what happened? Hayward's off and on. Like he's getting these crazy 30-point games like they did. They came into Golden State. They took like a 5-hour plane ride, come to Golden State, beat the Warriors, not just beat them, but smash them by like 33 points.
Yeah, 95.
Hayward had a crazy game off the bench.
30.
But are we seeing a changing now that's the playoff rush?
Kyrie got to be more consistent as a leader. Like as Bron, when he had Kyrie, he was consistent still, but Kyrie was doing his thing. Like when Bron wasn't getting 30, he was getting 20. Kyrie was doing his thing. Right now, Kyrie is so up and down. He's finding himself saying the same things that Bron was saying to him when they was in Cleveland.
I think he has to find a way to also build his teammates up too, because it's clear that he can't do it all by himself. I mean, they got there.
He don't have to, but because he's there.
He also doesn't have to do it all by himself.
He doesn't have to and shouldn't have to, but because he's there, they're looking at him like, all right, Kyrie, what you want to do?
But I think it's a team effort. I mean, everybody, like they got a top 10 player at every position, in my opinion.
My mom texted me if I'm watching the Husky game. Clearly, I'm not. No. Sorry, Mom. We're playing Oregon State.
Okay.
And
that's your boy's alumni.
35 left, huh?
Well, I don't know if he graduated. That's your boy's.
My alumni.
No, Oklahoma State.
Oregon State. Oregon State.
Oh, where did GP go? Oklahoma or Oregon?
Oregon State, yeah, that's GP, yeah.
They both got the same
Oklahoma,
colors.
what?
They both got the same colors.
They do OSU, yeah.
That's what messed me up.
I hope we're winning. Let me
look at
Mom, because you're not watching the podcast, clearly.
Hi, Mom.
Send that question back. You watching the podcast?
Yeah, right? Like, I see the games on, Mom, but what you watching? Oh, okay. That's what I
She's
thought.
too busy watching the like every day I call her. The Bachelor's on. I gotta call you back.
I gotta call you back.
I gotta call you back.
I'm busy. I'm booked and busy.
I'm saying. All right. So what about D Wade? You know, people were asking if he was gonna be thinking of not retiring, but you had the whole year of a retirement tour.
Nah, I think he's gonna go out. I think if I was in his shoes and I would go out. Like, I love the way he's going out, man. And and doing it his way.
He's doing it great.
If Bron gets some pieces and be like, wait, look.
Nah, I think he's still gonna chill. He's gonna join the big three though.
Yo,
give him about 2-3 years to like live his life.
I can't wait for the big three this year, man.
Give him about 2-3 years. Hopefully he doesn't pull a Kobe and put like 3-4 kids in Gabrielle Union. But
well, she didn't have the other one.
So I mean, but give him about 2-3 years to like enjoy himself and retire. He'll jump back in the big three and do something like that.
That would be amazing.
What about Jason Witten coming out of retirement?
That's your boy. That's your boy.
He gonna be with Dallas forever. He gonna be in the office. He gonna be managing. He gonna be
itch to play
the next
has been
coach.
Hey, crazy
look,
foolish
we don't even need him to do nothing crazy. Just be mediocre.
Just get us a solid 15 every game in fantasy.
That's it.
But he won't. He won't. No, he won't.
He won't what? You don't think he gonna come back like he was? You think he's gonna decline?
Oh yeah, I don't think he'll be great. No, he's not gonna be like he was.
We don't need him to be great.
You see him to what? Catch a couple balls.
That's it. Just be a threat.
But don't you have enough tight ends to do that already that are younger?
Yeah, you got Rico Gathers.
But Jay Witten, he gonna do it different.
He's just there to help lead a young team.
To make Jay
That's
Witten
what he's doing.
out.
He's leading a young team. That's what they do.
They're They about to make Jason
Hey,
Witten
Mo,
the wide receiver.
Mo wanted to know what LSU was doing. You know they won tonight.
LSU got a W.
Hey,
That was
Mo.
a good show.
Calvin
got
was
the
talking
dub.
about the beard again.
What?
Oh, James Harden. No,
Oh,
you talking about LSU.
you know
Hey,
she can't do.
Mo.
Mo, don't do. She gonna blow up the chat.
Calvin
Watch.
Calvin
Watch, she
brought
gonna
him
call
up.
in. Mo, you might as well just call
I
in and
did not
start
bring
talking
him
to
up,
him
man.
because
I did not bring him up.
you did. Oh Lord.
But
Here
no,
we
I
go.
will say the LSU got a W tonight. We are tied for first
That was
place
a close
in the
game
SEC.
too.
We
Florida,
needed that W.
man, it was last minute.
Yes, but
Last
we're definitely going dancing. I'm
minute.
excited to see them in the tournament. We got a good team. We got a good young team. Tremont Waters is probably one of the best guards.
Did you watch them when they came out here?
No, I wasn't. I don't even think I was in town actually for
Okay.
that game. Yeah, I might.
And you
have
say
been out
I be out of town,
You do.
but y'all be out too.
of town. We beat.
and you be
Jace.
like on a subway station for like 30 years.
But
like,
when you going out of town again?
end of the month.
See, she goes once a month out of town, like on a vacation.
But you gotta go out of town once a month. If you live in
Treat
Vegas,
yourself.
it's like, man,
She goes
I
on
get
a
outta
yearly
here.
vacation once a month.
You know what's so funny? Shout out to my girl Melanie because we just booked another trip to Maui for Labor Day. We went
Maui.
last
We're done
Labor
here.
Day, but
Maui.
she had a
Maui.
she had a
That's nice.
meme that she posted, and she was like, the average person needs to take vacations to be happy. And she goes, well, clearly me and my girl Melissa are not the average person because we need more than just a couple vacations.
No, y'all
I ain't
move.
gonna ask.
Y'all
So
move
you
crazy. We
going
got a
at the
phone
end of the
call?
month, right?
Uh-oh.
Looks like we got a phone call.
Phone call. Hello, Girl Chat Sports. What's up?
Now you guys know good and well I can't stand Harden.
Oh Lord.
Here you go.
There you go.
This
told
one's
him-
for
I
Futch.
told him
What's
don't
up,
do it.
Mo? We miss you.
Listen, we got nothing to do.
I
Listen.
miss you guys too. Thank you so much for holding it down, Cal and Futch.
Oh, it's no problem.
Hey,
You
man.
guys, it's a great show tonight. You guys got great topics going on.
Yeah, we chilling, man.
It's
Having a
so
good
much that
time.
you guys are covering right now. It's so
We
much
all
to
over the
talk
place.
about. But
These
you,
two.
you guys are all over the place.
I know, but it's
I
good.
think it is good. It's a good combo. Yeah, you guys keep it going.
Appreciate
But
you.
I can't stand Harden, and they're playing really, really well.
Yes,
and I
they
hate to say it,
Hey.
but they probably will go pretty far. But you guys got to watch out for Denver. You guys didn't even talk about those Nuggets. I don't even know what they're doing with my Lakers right now, but they're such a sleeper right now.
Who's the
You have
sleeper?
to
The
watch out
Lakers?
for them, too.
Nah, the Nuggets.
No,
Oh,
the Denver.
I was about to say,
No, the
listen.
Lakers
Where are you at?
The whole administration is asleep.
I thought I heard Lakers and sleeper. That's why I was like, yeah, they sleeping
No,
all right.
I said, yeah, they're sleeping big time. That's management that's causing those Lakers to sleep. I don't think it's so much the players.
Uh-oh.
I do feel like Luke will get fired, but I think it's a management thing.
Mo,
You
Mo
think it'll
with
be
the
end of
insider
the
scoop.
season, or think it's gonna happen like? Well, I guess it's
Probably end of the season.
Yeah.
Probably end of the season.
Not
is what
Who do you
they're
think's
saying.
gonna be
They're not going
coach?
to
Who's gonna
playoffs.
coach?
Will they replace him with Brian Shaw for a minute or no?
Brian Shaw is a scrub. Well, he was a scrub in
Mike
Denver.
Brown.
Yo, get out of here, man.
Oh,
Yeah, we
not
gotta
that
go.
now. Figured
Hey.
away.
Hey,
Yeah, I like Mike.
You know, there was a little.
LeBron fired
there was
him
a rumor
twice.
that they
I was
they
about to
wanted
say,
Coach K
like,
to
he
come
came
on.
to L.A.
Coach
and
K.
got
They wanted
clipped.
Coach K to leave and come
Coach
to
K.
the
I heard
Lakers.
Coach K. I heard Mark
Coach K will
Jackson.
never
I heard
leave you.
I heard Doc Rivers. I heard who did I hear? Mark
Doc.
Jackson.
That'd be
Doc
kinda
Rivers.
dope.
I'm not
Jason
impressed by
Kidd.
any of that.
Jason
list you
Kidd was
just
another
said.
one.
Jason
I'm not
Kidd.
impressed by any of those names.
Oh,
I'm not impressed by
Who
any
you
of those
like,
names
Mo?
at
I'm definitely
all.
not impressed by Brian Shaw, Mo. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
No.
Mo,
I
who you
just
got?
said that because he's assistant right now. I
Oh.
don't really have anybody.
I mean, they
right
love
now.
him in
Let me think
LA,
about it.
but he gonna have to. I don't know what they got. He got to do something different before they give him another head coaching job. Because that Denver job was woo.
Woo!
Well,
Yeah, we gonna
we
leave that-
shall
we gonna let
talk
that
next
run.
week.
Thank you,
Steve.
Mo.
Thank
Can't
you
wait to
guys
see
so much.
you.
guys
Hey,
have a good
all right,
one.
Mo.
See you, Mo.
Likewise.
Take it
Thanks
easy.
All
for
right,
holding it
thank
down,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, I think JR should probably do the
Oh
big,
man,
the big
I've been
three.
meaning to bring him up. Like,
J.R.
yo,
Ryder?
where your man's at? J.R.
Wait.
Ryder, J.R. Smith.
Oh.
Where your man's at, Futch?
He probably do the big. He chilling.
Big
Big three.
three.
He wilding out right now. You know JR can't stay quiet.
Fam said big three.
It don't matter. He good. He in a good
They said trade me.
He
They
he
ain't hear
always
from him since.
he always gonna be relevant. He always gonna be. He did his job in the league. He done served his time.
You know, he definitely didn't call a timeout when he was supposed to. He had a great couple years in New York.
He
so-
had some Instagram slip ups.
Yeah.
Hey, he good.
Yeah,
he an average player.
he's notable. He'll
We
make
want to talk
the
about slip up. You see Harper when he had his little speech in Philly about, they welcomed to the team, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I can't wait to be doing hard work and bring them back to DC."
I didn't hear that, but that's crazy.
Yes, I posted it on a Girl
You
Chat
had
Sports.
one
Make sure you follow
job,
Girl Chat
Harper.
Sports. One job. Listen, it's,
You had one
it's
job,
the
man.
biggest press day that you got in your life
Hey,
for
you got
330
some-
million.
Before you come
330.
out, you say that.
And
All right,
you
where we
come out
where we
here,
at, Philly? Got
and
it.
he
Philly.
and like, but
330
but
Philly.
but listen, he said it so smooth. Like, I mean, obviously people noticed, but he was just like, he didn't even go. Oh, he didn't even do that. He was like, oh yeah, GC, but I love the people in Philadelphia and like didn't even.
He was smooth with it.
He
Yeah.
just kept it pushing like, yeah, they're not gonna catch me slipping. Not this 330. Nope. Not taking back a
Futch
dime.
love the camera.
Yeah.
What's up with this guy, man? Oh, you
His
watching?
eyes are just like chilling in the camera.
the light on.
This guy. Get
the
my
light
good
on.
side. This man said, get my good side, fam. You a wild
Y'all,
boy, man.
this has been too much. Anything else? Okay, so D Wade, you're all good with him leaving. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
fine
no,
with
I
that.
think
D-Wade.
he's going out the proper way.
I enjoy watching him, and you know how he traded the jerseys. They had Kevin Hooter,
Well, yeah, the
whatever.
rookie.
Yeah, from the Hawks, who basically was like D Wade was his idol. He wears
Yeah.
3 because of Wade,
Wow.
and so he surprised him after the game. And they swapped jerseys.
So
that
yeah,
was pretty cool.
I remember seeing the notification. I thought it was Trae Young, but then when I watched the video, I was like, oh, that's love.
Yeah, that's major love. Can you imagine like you're a hero, like you're the guy that you're wearing jersey
You looked
for?
up to.
And it's things like that that shows why he's doing it the right way.
Man, that's amazing.
You know?
Hey, y'all seen the All-Star game?
Yeah.
I like second half.
Second, I mean, it was definitely a game second half.
They had better dunks in the game than they did in the dunk contest.
Yeah, that bounce Steph situation.
Man, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
major.
I mean, that was spot on, fam. Like, sometimes I be thinking some of the stuff in NBA is staged because this is just too good to be true. But
He probably said, "Hey, I'm gonna bounce it." He probably said it before the game, but you can't.
hey, Giannis got up there, bro. Like, I mean,
It was big time.
that was just
big
pure.
time.
Hey, you giving him
pure
45?
athleticism. I ain't giving Giannis 45. Me and Steph can go at it though.
Oh, my mom joined in. About time, Mom. You're almost a little bit too late, and
The
the Huskies
5-minute
are going into
sign came up,
overtime.
Mom.
Hey, Mom, I ain't gonna tell you what Mel said.
Oh.
She needed spanking.
She need us spanking.
She needs spanking.
So before we end it, Kyle Murray, where are you going?
I started to say New York, but
You think he's going? You know, people keep saying he's going to.
we got.
Go
I
to
just realized
Cardinals.
we got a 6 pick, so we not getting them. But yeah, I heard.
You think he's
Arizona-
going one? For sure.
over who? I mean, who else? I haven't heard anyone else's name as far as.
Well, that's
1
the
or 2.
quarterback situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you don't need a quarterback, who got the first?
I don't even know any
Arizona.
good running backs running around right now. Running
Arizona
backs running
does.
around.
I like what you did there.
I did that.
That was smooth.
Arizona, but I mean, like that, 2 quarterbacks 2 years in a row just it sounds nutty to me. Sounds like they still got a lot more work to do over there in Arizona.
A lot of work, huh?
They're wasting top draft picks on 2 quarterbacks. I mean,
Y'all see Dwayne Haskins? This is a quarterback, right? He ran like a 5.
right? That's Tom Brady numbers or not?
I think Tom Brady
like 4,
I
7.
think
Nah.
no, a 5.
It took
though?
Brady a good 10 seconds, man.
I think he
No,
did
Rich
it for
Eisen.
8.
Rich Eisen probably beat.
Fam.
Rich Eisen beat Dwayne
Fam,
Haskins,
pull
though,
up
man.
that Tom Brady 40-yard
I think he did
dash,
like 4-8.
bro.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
5-1.
He said 5-1. No.
Tom Brady 40.
5-2-8. Hey, we laughing, but he the GOAT though.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah, we
6
laugh-
rings later.
Yeah, we
Hey,
laughing.
I don't care.
So that proves
5-2-8.
you don't need to be a dual threat. But
Hey, but last but
Do
not
it,
least, did you see the video I posted for the 100-year anniversary? You know, you got Marshawn
Yes,
and Kate.
that was dope.
Right. Did you see the making of?
No, I did
You
not.
got to YouTube
Gotta
that.
catch the
Everybody
making.
out there, go out there, YouTube the making of the 100-year game. Because that
Fam,
commercial.
That commercial was jokes.
Yo, fire. Like
Yeah.
players for like, I mean, they really tied in like the past, the present, the future.
Yes, the creative
I mean, it was
behind
they
it.
showed it at the
amazing.
Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, but there was a making of it. It was like a 30-minute
Oh.
spot on, I don't know if it was HBO or somewhere.
Man, I gotta catch that.
remember- NFL Network,
I
NFL
remember
Network
the
had it.
commercial. I'm naming everybody. I'm like,
Every-
Yo, I was like,
everybody.
yo, they go.
They
OBJ.
got the Dolphins from the 70s.
Yeah, they had
I mean,
everybody
it was
there.
major.
And I mean, I'm gonna show my intelligence or my knowledge of NFL. With some folks, I was like, yo, who that?
I think I didn't know like
Hey, yo,
maybe
Futch.
3 people.
All right, so you.
All right, so last minute shout out to you guys.
It was like 37 people in there. I ain't know 3.
Supposed to
Hold
know
on, man. I'm
everybody,
gonna
man.
let you finish. No, I knew everybody.
Everybody.
Except for 3, but still, that's
There was like 2
everybody.
that I was like, Eric Reed. I was like, wait, hold up.
oh, Ed Reed?
Yeah, because he's.
I knew-
I
I
knew
knew that
him,
was
but he looked. I mean, he just looked
Yeah,
different.
his
I was
fro
like,
was-
whoa,
That's trash,
what?
yeah.
Anyway,
They had the bus in there. Come on, I'm gonna
bus
watch it
was
again.
What you got for us,
Yeah.
Melissa?
What you guys? Tell them where to find y'all.
Oh,
when is Off the Strip gonna come back
So,
for one?
off
we
the
off
strip.
the strip right now.
So
That's
we
it.
off the strip right now. So I mean, we're motivated. So be on the lookout. We'll be back very, very soon.
I'm gonna light the fire.
We need a March. We're gonna do a March Madness.
we gotta
podcast.
do a
We gotta
March
do a March
Madness.
podcast.
We got
episode,
to.
man. It's only right. If we don't do it any other time or month.
Well, if you need a little husky representation, just let me
You
know.
know, I think we'll
Now
be
we
good on
invite
that.
you, but we don't need
We
that
got enough
energy.
purple.
You
going
love
on
you
over
love the colors, though. Don't lie.
We'll invite you. We don't need
Oh,
what
nah,
you bring.
nah,
So
Melissa,
where
you're
can everybody
always welcome.
find you on social media? I know we got the tag up here, but where can they find Off the
So
Strip?
you can follow the podcast on Instagram, at Twitter, at OTS_SportsPod. That is our podcast. You can listen to our podcast on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts as well.
Okay.
And then you can follow myself. My Instagram name is YeaCal, YEA_CAL, and then Twitter, Lucky Lefty.
Lucky Lefty.
It's on the screen.
Lucky left. And
Yeah.
follow me at FutchemDown, FUTCHEM_down.
Yes.
Twitter and IG.
Yes, indeed.
And
brother.
that's everything.
Everything.
That's my Nike ID Plus. I
Oh.
scanned.
And what's your password?
Oh, what's up
I
with
was
you?
just saying.
What's up with you?
How you living?
Like, let
What's
me-
going
let me
on?
get some shoes. All right. All right.
Going
All right.
on?
And make sure you follow and check out Girl Chat Sports, all social media at Girl Chat Sports, all one word. Check out me at Seattle, _4_life. Make sure you check out Mo, of course, at AI.
Facts.
It's Monisha spelled backwards.
What?
That's
I
all
was
I
gonna say,
know.
what is
It's
I'm trying to
it's her
figure out what
name
she got
backwards.
going
It's
on.
Monisha spelled backwards.
Because every time we like, Melissa, what's Mo?
I just thought MO, and I'm like, there she go. Boom. We good.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
Monisha backwards.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks for having
thank
us,
you,
Quan.
Thank you,
Thanks
thank
again,
you,
man.
thank you,
Appreciate the
Quan. Thank you,
hospitality.
Unnamed Sports Show. Let the Ball Bounce and the Zone
Guerilla
Network,
Cross.
Vegas Sports Daily. We appreciate y'all.
We out of here.
Peace.